Hey guys, it's your girl Lala. Welcome back to my garden. Today guys, it is Thursday, May 14th. No, May 15th. So today I'm in the garden. I want to get me some Susumba beans, aka gully beans. Yes, I want to cook some gully beans today for my dinner. So I've cut back from this tree. Wait a second. Where's my manners? Welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome to all of my families, my friends, my old subscribers, my new subscribers, my channel member. Thank you so much for coming and watching my videos. Now, let me get back to my Susumba. So guys, today, my Susumba tree, I want to harvest some beans because I want to make it for dinner. Now, my Susumba tree, guys, I've cut back from this tree already. I've trimmed it 3 times, okay? Now, the tree definitely, it grows so quickly. I currently have 2 right behind me on the ground that is currently growing because the seeds fell on the ground and they came up. But I have to uproot them and put them somewhere else in the garden because I did say I want to have another tree, but I want it in the backyard, okay? But anyway, guys, the tree grows very quickly and it puts out beans very quickly, okay? And again, this tree, it is packed with health benefits. So the leaves can use to make tea, as well as the beans. You can dry them and grind them into powder and use it to make tea as well, okay? Very good for you. Packed with health benefits. Do your own research, okay? I want to get some for dinner, but it is a very scary tree because, or I should say, it's a very dangerous tree because it is packed with prickles, maca that will stick you. So you have to be so careful. I should wear my gloves, right? Yeah, I should wear my gloves. But hold on a second. I feel an itch. Yeah. Anyway, guys, let me get to these beans and stop all the gibbering, right? The gibberish. Okay. Wait a second. Guys, let me say this real quick. We have had some rain, and even though I don't have a whole lot of stuff growing in the garden, but I see food everywhere. Not a large quantity, but I see stuff that I can harvest. I can harvest green leaves, I can harvest beans, I have some tomatoes over there, I see some okras coming up, my mangoes are falling off the trees. Guys, food is everywhere in my garden. I'm so excited. Thank you, Lord, for the harvest. Now, let me get to work. Okay, so this is how I cut it. Now, it's best to take off the beans when they're young and tender like these. They're bitter, of course, they are bitter, but it's tolerable. You cook it up with your onions, your peppers, your tomatoes, your garlic, your spices. You know, some people use codfish. You could cook it with chicken, pork, whatever you want to cook it, guys. Or just have it just with your little cook-up seasoning by itself and have it that way. It is good. Either way, it is good, packed with health benefits for you. So yeah, it's best to take them off when they're like so tender because it is not that hard. The skin will not be too hard for you, okay? If you let them stay on, like many times I've let them stay on the tree too long, it becomes very hard. Gotta be so careful. And even the stink bugs love these. The stink bugs, they love these beans. I was surprised. I found that out earlier this year. The stink bugs, they come calling for these beans as well. One thing I know for sure, the leaves are very good for you to make tea. I've had several neighbors come and beg me leaves from the tree to make tea. Even when I was not here, they came and asked Mr. G for leaves to make tea. And right now, because we've had some rain, the leaves are looking beautiful. Yeah. So we're gonna go around to the other side where we can get some more. So far, those are my beans. Now, there are some other names for Susumba. It is also called Susumba, gully bean, or pea eggplant. Have you noticed how the eggplants, they are packed with some tiny seeds? Same for the Susumba berries. They are packed with tiny seeds. Now, here are a few health benefits from drinking the Susumba leaf tea. They said that the leaves are rich in antioxidants that may help to protect your body from stress and inflammation. It has anti-inflammatory effects. Traditionally, they said that they use it to treat conditions such as arthritis and joint pain. And also, guys, it may support liver health. Wow. Sounds very good, right? Amazing. I love it when the rain falls because then everything looks so beautiful. Everything looks beautiful, guys, after the rain. So many of them are already high. That is because I did cut it back. And the only way to get to those, I have to cut it again. But not today. So let's get back to the health benefits, guys. So they also said that this plant, the leaves, it may help manage your anemia. They said that the Susumba berries are rich in iron and the leaves are believed to support the blood health, helpful for people with low iron level. Also, it may boost your immune system. Now, as with anything else, there are cautions to using this plant, drinking these leaves into a tea, or consuming the berries. Okay? So if you're on medication, you're pregnant, you're breastfeeding, get approval from your primary care physician first. How am I going to cook these beans? I'm just going to cook it up with my onions, peppers, and garlic, tomatoes, peppers. Yeah, that's how I'm making it. And have it with, whatever. Maybe a sweet potato. And another note, I would encourage you, do not consume these berries raw, okay? And do not consume too much of it. Do not make this tea like on a everyday basis. With anything in life, you do use caution and you take it in moderation. So you can't let the beans stay on the tree too long because they're going to get hard. You got to remove them. And the more you remove them, the more beans you get. The tree will continue to put out more beans, guys. To my beautiful Aunt Evelyn, if you're watching this video, I thank you so much for this Susumba tree. You were the one that gave me some seeds. Thank you, Auntie. There are many of them that I cannot reach, so Mr. G will have to get those for me, but not today. Today, I'm just gonna get the ones that I can reach and leave Mr. G alone. Here's my harvest for today. That's it for me for today, because I'm going to be making this really for myself. My kids, Mr. G, they do not eat this. I'm the only one that eats this, so yeah, that's for me. This is the Susumba tree, guys, that we recently cut. We recently trimmed it, and look at this. All new growth and beans are on this tree. Yes, beautiful Susumba tree, guys. Packed with so many health benefits. Like I said, you use the leaves and make tea, and you can even dry the beans and grind them into a powder to use to make tea. Okay? Beautiful Susumba. Look down here, guys. Look at this. Susumba beans fell to the floor. Now we have Susumba plant right there. And this one as well, but because I stepped on it. But I'm planning to remove them from here and plant one in the backyard.